Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, not the Blue, and welcome to my channel. My channel is about what I am going through in my life and what I learned from them. And in today's video, I would like to share how to deal with difficult people at work. So I recently talking to my connection in almost like my mentor in my career about there's some people I found difficult to deal with at work, and she told me a few tips that I am thinking to start practicing. So firstly, if you found someone difficult at work, obviously if they are like your manager or your senior director, they have like a more difficult complexity there. They are a few different ways, but like the best way is if you don't have those relationships, then you can talk to their manager about it or file a complaint with like constructive feedback about what you feel like why you might find them difficult, and that the way they talk to you that you found offended or something like that. But if it's your managerial direct report or anything else, then it will add a lot more complexity in there. And what my peer shared with is, firstly, you need to document everything and note down like what have happened on what day and what did you do, and did it help at all, and what it was the other person doing, etc. So if in the future that ever go badly, that you have the documentation and the records to protect yourself. And you also can collect feedback about you from other stakeholders or other colleagues in the company, so that to show that it's not your problem basically. Also can start educating the person that you find difficult to deal with. What do they need to do to support you or help you better understand them, and so they can better understand you as well, while you are also doing all this like documenting things and stuff, etc. If there are a few other people feeling the same way about the same person, maybe you can also pull faces during meetings so that others can notice there's something going wrong there, and hopefully someone can deal with. But I still not quite sure how to do that, so that's just a suggestion from her. And just remember that you kill people with kindness, so you have to say things in a really kind way so they have nothing to hold against you. And the most important thing still like putting evidence, and if there's anything that they mention that you are not quite clear about, then put comments on HR systems as well, so that you have official records there that wouldn't come back and bite you. And there are a few things that she said that I should practice to say. She shared that because she has previously dealt with really difficult manager or stakeholders that have shouted at her. So she said when she had to she has to practice a few saying to make sure that she can build her boundary basically to those people that was mistreating her. The phrases that she told me is, I think you have misremembered it. Could you explain a bit more in details? And maybe we can talk about it later. Some phrases along that line. And she also teach me a few ways that you can do power posing, and you just stand on your feet on the ground. Remember, it's a standing position, and do power posing before you have to go into this difficult conversation. And just in general, if you need to build confidence, you can do power posing. I do that before I have to give host a meeting or do a presentation as well. You also have to do a lot of practice about saying the things that you want to say. and you can either record yourself to see how you say it or practice with your friends and family so they can give you feedback of how you can say in a more assertive way. Like the example she gave me, she has to tell her manager before, like, I think we are really heated at the moment. We both need time to calm down. I appreciate that when I come back to the room, you will stop shouting at me. So I'm going to have a 5 minutes break now, and we can come back to this conversation later. Yeah, so she said in a really calm way that takes a lot of practice, like calm but assertive is what she said. And she also teach me like this, like holding my fists together. This should be my killing pose when I'm going to say my killing phrase. I need reassurance and something and a lot of courage. I'm feeling nervous because you're basically creating like a handling conflicts or almost like handling difficult conversation. You need like some reassurance. Then you can do this pose and say your killing phrase. But only do that when you are going to say your killing phrase. Don't do it all the time so that your body remember this is a specific time you really need support. Yeah, and your body will give you that reassurance. That is the power of power posing. Also outside of work, like if you are feeling difficult, like having a lot of stress from work, just do whatever that make you happy on the weekends and watch something that make you laugh, because laughter will create so much blah 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 in your body that makes you less nervous and less stressed about things. It's important to take care of yourself first, and I'll take care of myself first, and I'll watch funny things this weekend. Yes, that's all I want to share for today. Hope you found this video helpful. And if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. And hopefully I'll be able to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.